Hey guys, welcome back to RhitznRoots. It is Saturday morning and I haven't done a Saturday morning vlog or Saturday morning video in quite a while. I just want to tell you guys that I'm sorry. Yesterday was from the Garden Fridays and I have not been well this week. I've been having a lot of back issues, and thank God I had the Monday and Wednesday video that I had preloaded into the system. But unfortunately from the Garden Fridays was something that I was going to do on Wednesday to be ready for Friday. I had some back issues starting on Monday, and it didn't make me feel well to do anything for the rest of the week. I've been on medication since then. As I mentioned on previous videos, ever since I did my raised bed, I had injured myself, and on previous videos I had a wristband or an arm brace to help with my tennis elbow. That tennis elbow has made everything worse for my neck, and so all week I haven't been well, as I mentioned. I was in pain, was unable to do anything. We did get a new truck, but all that stress inflamed my neck problems. So I just wanted to jump on here and apologize to you guys. As you can see, everything behind me is looking lush. I'm looking forward on to showing you that. From the Garden Fridays with the shrimp ceviche has already been put together. I just haven't added the information that I wanted to give you guys. So I am doing that today. I'm feeling a lot better now. I see my chiropractor and she's amazing. But yeah, I just wanted to leave you guys a little bit of a vlog and let you guys know what's going on. I know there's 130 of you guys now, and I totally appreciate you guys on subscribing to me. I hope I get more subscribers on top of that moving forward, and I will continue to make more videos for you guys to enjoy. I will set everything today and post a video on the usual time at 5 p.m. from the Garden Fridays and make up for yesterday. And so hope you guys tune in. Besides that, I'll walk you around because I haven't really done a tour video of the garden for a couple of months now, for the same reason that my neck has been hurting. So we'll walk around the garden for a bit and show you guys a little bit of the things that is growing around here and the things that have gone down, considering our temperatures here has been like, I think the heat got up to 117 at some point. So some things are not alive. Some things are slowly dying, and unfortunately I haven't been able to come out here either to check on everything and see how everything's doing, or even make anything look pretty for you guys. So this is kind of an impromptu video to again apologize to you, but show you guys a bit of what's going on in the backyard. I'll try to do my best not to focus too much on my cucumbers, considering that's part of the video this evening, but I will show you guys as much as I can and try to keep this as short as I can as well. I don't want to do too long of a video and lose you guys' focus, but definitely I want to make sure that there's still enough in there for you guys to see the things that's growing here and the things that can grow in Las Vegas that a lot of people don't know about. So I'll just turn the camera around and walk around with you guys. Come on up. All right, so we'll start off over to this side as usual. We've got my tomatoes that are volunteer there, growing like crazy. As you can see, some of the tomatoes are turning so red. They're splitting, and not just because of the water situation, as you can see here, but it's because I haven't harvested them. I haven't been out here for almost a week. But you'll see cucumbers are growing everywhere, and we'll go over that a bit later. There's flowers all over, and I've got pollinators all over the place. It's lovely and scary all at the same time. And I've got the carrots there growing still. I'm really not allowing them to grow. I'm waiting for them to dry up, which it looks like it's starting to. This is the rosemary that I had in the front. I pulled out from our now succulent garden. If you want to take a look at that video, I'll post it up on top. But that's what that used to be, where this used to be. And we tried to save it, which I had a feeling that it wouldn't be, because I didn't think about saving it at first. I just pulled it right away. And my husband promised me that he would buy me a new one if it died. So there you go, honey. There's a Swiss chard waiting for the seeds. As you can see, some are drying up there, and more likely I'll have some volunteer Swiss chard here. And here we've got the Arabian jasmines looking really nice, lush and beautiful. As usual for the summer, they love the heat, and so as soon as the heat shows, they start pushing all these beautiful white flowers that smell so amazing. It's just, oh, it's intoxicating just walking around here right now. Here is the raspberries, and as you can see, we have a lot of raspberries. Not as much as the store would probably provide for us, but this is a lot for us. So many flowers there, it's crazy. Another Arabian jasmine. These ones we bought from Star Nursery. They're only $5. This one here is a star jasmine that I have. If you want to take a look at it, it's in my Facebook page. But that was a small cutting just like this, and I'm actually going to need to propagate some cuttings pretty soon because I have some requests on it, and as well I'm going to need to trim them down. So with those that I need to trim down, I do cuttings and give those away to people. And as you can see, if you guys remember what was going on in this trailway that I couldn't walk in, these are the zucchinis. My husband and I use these tomato trellises to put them up, which typically I come out here to see if they're standing up or not. And just because I don't have the best anchor to them, I use these for something else during Christmas. And as you can see, like the legs are bent, so that's why I couldn't use those as anchor to put down. So I had to utilize it as best as I can. I try to be as minimal as I can when it comes to the garden and use up what I have. If I have to buy, I buy, but majority of the time I try to use what I have. There's my mint that's growing like crazy. This winter I'm going to be cutting them down, but for the meantime, I am just allowing the bees to enjoy them. So there's the other zucchinis. The beans are growing, and I've been pulling them because I really don't enjoy these beans personally. They just voluntarily grew. But going back on this side here, got another volunteer tomato, Swiss chard. As you can see, I haven't harvested that. I probably will do that later on this afternoon. See, guys? Cucumber. And this is, so this right here that's growing up, this is the loofah. that I totally forgot I grew one here. So this whole thing is one loofah vine, or one loofah plant that's grown into multiple vines. There is a beautiful flower there. I haven't gotten any female flowers, I don't think, but as I mentioned, I haven't been back here for quite a while. A week is quite a while for me because I'm typically out here like every day, every other day. Yeah, I don't see any loofah girls, so I am probably going to need to add some phosphorus into the soil here in a bit just to give it a little bit of boost. But I know this bed looks empty. There are a bunch of seeds that have dropped here. If you guys have seen my other videos, there's a bunch of things here that I collected seeds from. There was spinach, there were bok choy, kale, there was arugula. So as you can see here, they've dropped their seeds besides me collecting them. The arugula dropped their seeds and they taste really nice and spicy. So good. Oh yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so there's those arugula. This right here I believe is kale. That's a curly kale. My son likes using these for his bearded dragon. And there was also some green onions here, which as you can see, that's green onions growing. I actually put like along, so the green onions, when I collected them, there was a lot of leftover green onions that I separated from the others. Typically when green onions, when you have seeds in general and you collect the seeds, you can use a hair dryer and blow out the bad seeds, and the heavy seeds are the ones that'll stay down when you blow it out, and those seeds are the most viable seeds. So I decided, instead of throwing away the lighter seeds that the blow dryer blew out, I decided to get a dustpan, take everything that was in that dustpan and put them in this area, and it looks like only one has grown out. But I do have a lot of other volunteer, as you can see there, green onions growing everywhere. Got a bee there. I don't know what he's doing. Come on, guy, start flying. Anyway, let's move on here. Oh, by the way, beyond this, besides, oh look, there's more flowers. Oh, there's probably a female flower there. But anyway, I wasn't looking for that. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. Let me put this camera down real quick. So, as you can see there, I had a watermelon in a stocking. Like I said, I haven't been out here to check on everything. I probably would have been able to notice that this guy... Alright, well that watermelon is gone. So sorry. I'll leave you in the compost pile. I'll collect later. But there's that guy. There's another one hiding back here, as you can see, in a sock. I'm trying to find out a better way of trellising them up, but that's so hopeful. Got another watermelon here growing. So excited for those. And this one should have been, oh no, I'm so sad. Oh, it's split open, guys. This is what happens when I'm not out here every day checking on them. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's it for that. I'm hoping for this guy to do something. And that other one over there. Oh well. Alright, next. Moving on. Here's some loofah flowers. These are just the male flowers. I have pictures on Facebook as well of how the male and the female flowers look. And you can see these are just crazy and just hanging on so hard, these vines. And there you go. They're growing all the way down that way. Hi, Lola.
Oh, great.
Yeah. There is the sunflower there. I need to harvest these as well because you can see the seeds there. Another sunflower here. Oh, looks like that's breaking off. We've got figs. You see the birds have been getting onto the figs, so that's not a good one. But this one, so these figs, they actually hang low. This one's not too bad. I don't think it's that ready. Whoops. Yeah, not that. Those ones are still pretty hard. Trying to see if I can find. So I'm confused about this fig. When I bought this fig, it was at Lowe's or Walmart for $5, and it was just a small twig. Now it's growing like crazy. As you can see, there's fruits all over. When we bought it, it was labeled as a Cadota fig, but as I've been looking through, other people has been mentioning to me that possibly it's not a Cadota fig, considering how the fruits have been. I believe it's a green Estia. Yeah, that one's not ready yet either. I was hoping I could grab a fig for you guys today, but nope. They were harvested the other day, so maybe in a couple more days. But you can see there's some suckers on the bottom of these. Normally I cut the suckers out, but this time I left them because I am going to be doing it's called air propagating or air rooting. So I want to show you guys that. That's 1, 2, 3. And there's a 4th stem here that I can air root. So stay tuned for that. Tomatoes are starting to wilt from the heat. Here is my white chipotle. Starting to get pretty lush. Got a lot of like nodes there for new branches to grow out of. It is not strong enough to have any fruit yet, but anyway, here's my aloe vera. It's looking really good. So these are, they used to be tiny like this, I cut out the pups, which that's a future video as well. I'll show you guys what I do. But yeah, as you can see, I've got like multiple aloe veras growing all over the place just from what this has provided for me. And there's another from the Garden Fridays that I'll show you guys what I do with the aloe vera. Here is our pineapple guavas, looking really good. I looked into the database and I found that we don't harvest these pineapple guavas until November. And you know when they're ready because you shake the tree and the fruits will fall to the ground. Or typically you'll come out here and you'll find fruits on the ground anyway. But it's gonna get probably 4 times bigger than this, 4 to 5 times bigger than this. Almost the size of a kiwi, almost. But you can see there's fruits of that all over, so I'm so excited. And thank you again to my husband for keeping us from eating the flowers of these beautiful fruits. We definitely have a lot this year, even though the birds have been going nuts on them. Oh, we've got another tomato there. I gotta harvest later. I didn't bring my harvest basket. So, blackberry there, still not doing anything, just growing a bunch of stems. I think it's just too hot for it. We've got our bear's lime that I just feel like I'm giving up on. It hasn't fruited, flowered this year, but no fruits. I think it's just too small. I'm ready to go to Costco and grab me some in February. From the heat, I used to have avocados that, again, voluntarily grew, but unfortunately, the heat got them. So we'll see if they come back, because this is the second time they've come back. And I don't know, I'll leave those in there. So I am gonna stop the video here, you guys. Here is my Asian pear. We've gotten a lot of fruits from this. Enough to count in my hands though, so less than 10. But they were really good. This is our first season with it. It looks like it's still continuously flowering, so I'm looking forward to some winter fruits, hopefully. But I will end the video here because, as I mentioned, I don't want to have too long of a video for you guys. I'll go over with more of a longer tour of the other side of the garden here. And I'm going to go ahead and head inside so that I can finish up this video for you guys. Again, tune in this evening. I will post the From the Garden Fridays with shrimp ceviche this evening at 5 p.m. Aside from that, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for my 130 something subscribers as of today. I look forward on to making more videos for you guys. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know how you think of everything. I always like hearing from you guys. I'm trying to do more vlogs now, and yeah, but normally scheduled videos, again, I'll be putting on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So we'll see you again this evening for From the Garden Fridays on Saturday. Aside from that, thank you again for watching. Have a wonderful day, guys. Happy gardening. Bye.